everybody, welcome back to my workshop and welcome back to my garage. In today's video what we're going to be doing is an unboxing video. I came across the guitar kit online that I saw that looked kind of intriguing from Pango Music out of China. So what we're going to do is, it finally arrived today. I ordered it back on the 7th of February and it arrived today the 26th of March. I paid $155 for the kit and it was $25 shipping for a total of $180. The kit on the website now is $158 and I put a link down below. You can order it with or without hardware. So what I'm going to be doing with this kit is I'm going to be doing a build review of it, and I'm going to build it with all the hardware that came with it straight from the box. I'm going to glue it together, put some finish on it, put the hardware on it, and see how it plays straight out of the box. See what kind of guitar it is, and then I'm going to do some upgrades to it. Probably new tuners, maybe a new bridge, definitely new pickups, and do an upgrade on the guitar to see what it would be like once you get some upgrades on it. So let's get rolling with the unboxing. So the box arrived in pretty good shape. No big dents or holes in it or anything like that. It's fairly light, it's not too heavy. So let's get rolling. Definitely looks like it's packaged pretty well. That's going to be the hardware. We'll take a look at that in a minute. The neck on first review looks sort of okay. The truss rod's sticking out quite a bit. Not too sure about that. What we're going to do with that may be an entertaining piece. The fretboard looks good. It's got binding. The binding edges look good. Looks like the neck heel's in pretty decent shape. More hardware. Alright, so the body. It's got a flame maple veneer on it. It's definitely a veneer. About a 1/16 inch thick by looking at the pickup cavity down in there. The holes look pretty good on it. It's lightweight. It is a three-piece, looks like a three-piece mahogany body. Piece here, piece in the center, piece down below. The routs here are a little chewed up, but not too bad at all. See what we got hardware wise here. Now these are the pickups. Looks like they come in already installed in the surrounds. A 2-wire connector for the pickups. We'll take a reading on these in a few minutes and see what we got. It comes with a guitar cable for plugging it into your amp. Control access cover fits in there pretty well. See what else we got hardware wise here. Set of strings and strap locks in that bag. Truss rod cover. Switch harness, electronics already soldered up. Looks like just a matter of attaching the pickups to it. Gold knobs. Again, truss rod cover. Not sure what we're going to do yet with that truss rod sticking out like that. Vintage style tuners. Definitely cheap tuners. So that will definitely be an upgrade piece. when time comes for that. Bring it in here and see. That's kind of okay coloring on the knobs, but not great. But so we got the tuners. Bridge posts. And just the standard two-pneumatic stop tailpiece style bridge. And Pango music. Let's go ahead and see how the neck fits into the body real quick. Yeah, it's a pretty good neck to body fit. No real gaps, a little bit, but nothing that some filler won't take care of. Right there on the sides, you can see just a tiny gap there. Very lightweight. You can definitely tell that the as far as the neck goes, they've actually glued the heel on the neck. Let's see if you can see this up here. You can see right here where they've glued the tapered piece on the bottom, but that's okay. There's no scarf joint, so it's a one-piece neck there. It's just a matter of this truss rod, kind of figuring that out and see what I'm going to do about that. I took a mallet and I just gave a tap to the truss rod to see if it would move, and it did. It immediately slid down into there. So it just came loose with a little bit with the travel, and now I can just sit there with my finger and press it the rest of the way in. And it's going the rest of the way in, so that's perfect. This truss rod will be fine. I'll get it back down there in the channel as far as it's supposed to go. The frets feel good. I mean, there's no end sticking out the side. The nut, it's a plastic nut. Fitment looks okay, but what we'll be doing when we do the upgrades is we'll actually do an upgraded nut on this. We will be checking the fretwork as well, but like I said, what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to build it straight out of the box like it is. You know, I'll fine tune the stuff that I can, but I don't want to put an investment into it at this point because I want to see what kind of guitar this is going to be straight out of the box altogether. And then what I'll do is if it's a nice playing guitar and everything, then I'll start looking at doing some upgrades on it, and we'll take another video review after we do some upgrades and see what the guitar has. Let's check these pickups out. There we go. See if we can get a good reading on it here. Uh, 9.45 on this pickup. And 9.11 for this pickup. So both right around the same. So, I mean, we're going to install them in those positions and we'll see what we got, see what it kind of sounds like. So, my overall impressions of the kit straight out of the box, not too bad. I like the neck fit, a little bit of a gap, but nothing that we need to worry about. I think that'll close up well once we do the gluing in of the neck. The truss rod slipping forward, you know, that concerned me a little bit when I first pulled it out of the box, but it immediately pressed back down into the slot, so that's good. So overall, it's a nice looking kit. The hardware, again, is super cheap. I did expect that, but like I said, I want to build this guitar as is, straight out of the box. So I invite you to leave a comment below, giving any input on what kind of finish you might like to see on this guitar. I'm not sure what kind of finish I'm going to put on it yet, but please leave your comment below. And if you want to follow this build as we go through the build process, please click like, click subscribe. I'll be putting it up on the channel. I'll put it in its own playlist so you can see as we go along with this build and see what we get out of it. Well, all right, that's going to wrap up this video. I think the kit's going to be a fun kit to build. So please click like, click subscribe, follow along with this build. Let's see how it goes. Leave a comment below on what you'd like to see with me do with it, maybe what kind of hardware you'd like to see upgraded on it, what kind of finish you'd like to see on it, because I do have a few projects, so this one is going to be you know, it's not my top priority, but it's going to be on the burner, so we'll be cooking with this one as we move forward. But until next time, take care.